This is Tim of ArkansasCorgis.com. This is the pink ID girl, born on October the 9th from Anna and Todd. She's currently 3 days old. The tails have not been docked yet, but we're going to get that done. She will be red when she's fully grown. On her muzzle, we have white on both sides, a little bit more on the right. We have a white stripe there between the eyes where it's really thin. That might fade away as she gets older, but the white on top of the head there will stay. Okay, and we also have that red dot up on the top. On the sides, we have 4 white socks. There on the front leg, it goes a little bit farther up than it should, so that would be considered a mismark. Not good for breeding, but good for a pet. She has a white collar that goes all the way around the neck, a big white patch in the back. Again, you see that red dot on top of the head, and the collar is nice and wide on this side, and then another the other 2 white socks. Face again. Okay, that was the pink ID girl. Next up will be the purple ID girl. Once again, white muzzle. On her, it's a little bit more, or is it about equal?
She's pretty equal.
It's pretty equal. Alright, really nice stripe there on her face, and that is wide enough that it will stay once she's fully grown. Okay, oh, white on the ears. She has white on the front of her right ear. That's considered a mismark. And then on the back of her ears, both back of the ears are white. That's also considered a mismark. Not good for breeding, but very good as a pet. Okay, side. No, other side. We haven't talked about this side. Alright, 4 white socks, and we have a white collar that goes all the way around the neck. Okay, now go around. Talked about that. Okay, back. Yeah, I was talking about the ears. Usually we talk about the sides, but we're talking about the ears. There's the other 2 white socks. Alright, that is the purple ID girl. Alright, next up we'll be talking about 2 tricolored girls. Right now their heads are black, but as they mature genetically, they will either be blackhead tris, which mean what you see now is what they'll be once they're full grown, or they have the genetics where they could be where the head could be 50% red and 50% black. If that happens, basically around the eyes will turn red and half up here will turn red. So 50% chance of being a blackhead tri like you see now, or a 50% chance that half of that black will turn to red. And that can take months before you ever really know what you got. It can take 6 months or even a year. Alright, we have a white muzzle, and we have a very wide white stripe. That wide stripe will look better when she's full grown. Alright, do we have any white on the ear?
Yes.
Alright, we have a little bit of white on that left ear. Mismark, not good for breeding, but very good as a pet. And she's not happy that she's not with her mama, because she's only 3 days old. Alright, what do we have for collar, Sheila?
She has a full collar.
Alright, full collar.
Small on this side.
Okay. Full collar means that the white collar goes all the way around the neck. It's just a little thin on this side.
And then she's got this little streak right here.
Yeah, that's
which
okay.
may disappear.
Alright, she has 4 white socks for the legs. Now, if she becomes a blackhead tri, all that black will remain. If she has one of her mother's red genes, you might end up seeing a little bit red there on the legs. Alright, here's the back. You have a big white patch, and you have that black dot on top of the forehead. And then white here on this side. She just has a little bit too much white for a breeding dog, but she's okay for a pet. Alright, that was the blue ID girl. Next up will be the orange ID girl, who will also be tricolored. Alright, once again, white muzzle, both sides, about the same amount. A really nice wide white stripe there on the forehead, and it goes all the way back to the collar. It's wide enough of a stripe that it'll be there when she's full grown. Okay, to the side. We have 4 white socks. We have black there behind the ear, so the collar does not go all the way around. Okay, back of the head, white, and you see the black dot there at the top of the head, really cute. And on this side, white behind the ear. So the collar almost goes all the way around except for the black behind that one ear. Really good markings. Let me see her legs. Those legs are good. The white socks are halfway down like they should be. And same thing here. So this is a Corgi that would be good for a breeding dog. A show quality Corgi there. Okay, that was the orange ID girl. That is all of them.